Welcome to Early Signal. Today we're diving into a recent supply chain security incident that quietly impacted some of the most recognizable names in tech, including Discord, X formerly Twitter, and Vercel. While these platforms might seem distant from your daily life, the fallout from this vulnerability touches on a core trust issue we all rely on when using online services. The story begins with a 16-year-old security researcher named Daniel, who, along with a couple of friends, discovered a critical vulnerability in Mintlify, an AI-powered documentation platform. Mintlify helps companies create and host their technical documentation, transforming markdown files into polished web pages. It's used by several major companies to present developer resources and APIs. When Discord switched their developer documentation to Mintlify's platform, Daniel started exploring it for vulnerabilities. Given his extensive experience with Discord systems, what he found was a flaw in how Mintlify served static files like images and scripts under a special internal path, which didn't properly restrict which documentation subdomains could be accessed. Through this flaw, Daniel could load malicious files hosted on any Mintlify documentation site through Discord's own domain. This opened the door to cross-site scripting, or XSS, attacks, a type of security breach where attackers inject malicious scripts into trusted websites, potentially stealing user credentials and session tokens. By cleverly uploading a malicious SVG file, an image format that can contain embedded JavaScript, to Mintlify, and then accessing it through Discord's domain, Daniel demonstrated how attackers might execute harmful code on users' machines simply by them opening a link. This vulnerability was not isolated. It affected almost every Mintlify customer, including X, Vercel, Cursor, and more. Once reported, Discord took swift action, temporarily shutting down their developer documentation and reverting to their previous system. Mintlify's engineering team worked closely with the researchers to patch the vulnerabilities. The researchers received bounties totaling around $11,000 for their responsible disclosure. So, why does this matter beyond the tech community? First, it highlights how supply chain risks, vulnerabilities introduced through third-party services, can ripple across multiple high-profile companies simultaneously. When a single service like Mintlify is compromised, it can expose a wide range of organizations and their users to risk. In the short term, companies will likely re-examine their dependencies on third-party platforms, especially those handling sensitive areas like developer documentation or authentication. We can expect increased scrutiny, audits, and possibly more conservative approaches to adopting new tools, particularly AI-powered platforms, until security assurances improve. For users, this means a heightened awareness of the risks behind seemingly innocuous links and documents. While the average user might never directly visit developer docs, attackers can exploit these vectors to escalate attacks or steal credentials, which could cascade into broader service compromises. Looking further ahead, this incident underscores the critical need for robust supply chain security frameworks. As software ecosystems grow more interconnected, attackers will increasingly target indirect routes like documentation platforms, build tools, or package managers to gain entry. We may see industry-wide initiatives to standardize security practices for these intermediary services. Along with stronger verification and isolation mechanisms, AI-powered tools will need to evolve with security as a core design principle, not an afterthought. Reflecting on this episode, it's a reminder that security isn't just about the obvious targets, it's about the entire ecosystem. A platform designed to simplify developer workflows became an unexpected attack vector. The work of young, skilled researchers like Daniel and his friends is vital in uncovering these hidden risks before they can be exploited maliciously. As users, staying informed and cautious about the links we click remains essential. For companies, investing in supply chain security and responding quickly to vulnerabilities is no longer optional, but critical to maintaining trust and safety in an increasingly complex digital landscape.